All right.
Good from the back. All right, we have head coach Tyson Helton. Coach will open it up with a statement, then we'll jump into questions.
Yeah, very proud of our football team tonight. It was great to have come to the home and the home opener, get a big conference win. That was a good football team we played tonight in Sam Houston. Thought we had a really good team win. You know, when we got momentum, we capitalized on it. When we were down, somebody pulled the other ones along and got us back in it. Made big plays when we had to make big plays. So all those are good signs, and we just got to keep rolling with that. So good to be 1-0 in conference, and we'll celebrate it tonight, and then starting tomorrow, we'll get on to the next one. With that said, questions.
I think start out with the Mavericks debut tonight.
Very good. Very good. Thought he had good command of the offense, made a lot of big plays downfield. It was good to see, a lot of explosive plays. I thought the receivers did a great job on some of the catches, but he saw the field well, had good command of the offense. Was great to see, and so just got to keep it going. But a lot of big plays tonight by a lot of people. Was proud of our team.
They took the lead. You guys were able to get it right back. Lead changes were quick.
Yeah, we came out at halftime. I talked about we worked so hard in fall camp about coming out and starting fast, coming out at the halftime, and I was joking. I'm like, y'all just totally overlooked what I told you at halftime. I mean, I'm like, are we trying to screw this thing up? But a good football team's rebound, and nobody blinked. Everybody rallied and got right back in the saddle and went out there and made plays and had a great drive and score and got back up. And so, that was good to see. Good to see. And defense did a great job tonight. Big turnovers, TFLs. We did have our moments. Obviously, we gave up some big plays defensively. If we can not give that up, that'd be great. But they really, really fought hard tonight, which I thought was a good offense at Sam Houston. I thought they were a pretty good offense that we played tonight.
Mavericks 401 against the most since the bowl game against South Alabama and Austin Reed threw 489. He sort of seemed confident with y'all, seemed letting him do his thing. 51 pass attempts. I mean, is that something you see as much moving forward?
Yeah, I hope so. We'll just take what the defense gives us. I thought our offense coordinator, Rick Bowie, did a great job tonight, calling a great game. I think he put Mav in good situations. Thought he kept the pedal to the metal. Thought Mav did a great job on a couple of the checks, where he checked the vertical ball downfield when he had a shot to do that. And he connected on it, So there's a lot of things that you got to do right to make it happen. And those receivers caught the ball. But good to see those numbers from him. Good to see those offensive numbers. Great to see the defensive stops and the turnovers. Just a lot of big plays that were made tonight.
Just to kind of address the start of freshman at running back, Marcus.
Yeah.
Pretty nice debut for him, obviously, but you don't see a lot of freshmen start.
I tell you, we've been excited about him. He had a really good camp, very calm presence. The game didn't seem too big for him. Normally I'd be worried about starting a true freshman at running back, but he's been a real pro since the day he's gotten here. Showed tonight, he's who he is. He didn't blink one bit. Made a lot of good plays. He's got a lot of good football ahead of him. So I'm glad we got him here. But the running back group all together did a good job. They rolled some guys in there and they made some nice runs when they needed to. But it was good to see the freshman go out there and do his thing.
The two penalties on the night for you guys, a bunch of new moving parts and guys lined up together for the first time in a game situation. How much does that stand out to you?
It was good. I mean, we work a lot on that, and we talk about all the time. We were one of the least penalized teams in the country, for the past several years. We've always done a great job in that area. But we knew going into this game, being the first game, we needed to make sure that happened, and so I thought we did good. Had a couple personal foul late hits that I don't want to see. We got to get that cleaned up. But other than that, I thought we played a pretty good, clean game.
I thought the big plays kind of skewed what you guys did defensively. When you look at just 2 for 14 on third downs, I mean, that's solid defense.
Yeah, no, it was great defense. Thought they rushed the passer really well. Good on the run defense. Like you said, great point. If you take out 2 explosive plays, I think defensively we got pretty good. We got after pretty good. And again, hats off to Sam Houston because I think they're going to be a really good offensive football team. So that was good to see our defense do what they did.
101.
Also, want to get your take on Cole Maynard's punt there.
Yeah.
Obviously that was a big play for you guys.
I can't remember the last time we hit one that far down there. How long was that punt? 71 yards. That's big time. So let's keep doing that. But
some more your punter, Dan?
what's that?
You want to see some more your punter?
No. When he does punt it, I'd like to see that though. That'd be
Along the
great.
same lines, your place kicker had a nice.
He did good. First time out here, and he's a veteran guy, and seemed very poised. And our kickoff guy did great. Jack did a really good job, and so a lot of good things.
Last season when y'all played Sam Houston, Hunter Watson, what he was able to do against the WKU defense, he managed 2 touchdowns tonight, 103 yards. And I think the biggest question going in was the run defense for the Hilltoppers. And McCaskill, the Arizona State transfer, he did his thing, and Watson did his thing on the ground. But otherwise, it was pretty solid outside their big runs. But
Yeah, I thought the front four really did a nice job up front. Thought our linebackers played pretty good, and then obviously, the secondary came up with a lot of big plays tonight. Did a nice job in the coverage. And when they wanted to throw it, we got after the passer pretty good. So those were all good things to see.
Coming into this game, you talked about, you would like to win it, but you just want to see what you can take away from that opening week. Are there anything that stick out to you immediately after this first game?
Well, you're only as good as your last game, right? But it shows that we can be an explosive offense. It shows that we can be a really good defensive football team. As much as we did on defense, there's some things we can fix and correct that I think we can be really good on defense. And our point of emphasis, stopping the run, for the most part was really good. Getting after the passer was really good. So, it allows us to carry some momentum, and it's good to see. And what we thought the football team could be, I thought they did tonight, and that all those things are good to see. But just one game, and we got to get it going for the next game as well. All right, guys. Thank you. Appreciate it.